40.
Tengo la camisa negra. What? Yeah, anyway. I'm ruining this interview with my terrible singing. I love it. I was blown away by the response we had from audiences about the first film, and I think that was because there was a truth and a grit and a reality to the action scenes. It wasn't blue screen. I think audiences have become a little fatigued by special effects and blue screen, whereas this was shot all in camera. So to have an opportunity to come back and play the character again, but also elevate the action, but have a very truthful, connective, emotional story in the center of it. There's a lot more depth, I think, in the drama of this film than the first one, which complements the action. You know, you understand now when you're watching an action scene, it's not just noise and explosions, but there's a visceral truth and understanding about what these characters are going through, that you're not just on your edge of your seat because of what's on screen visually, but emotionally you're also committed and involved. I think they all wanted to. I had my daughter in Thor, Love and Thunder, and my boys haven't forgiven me for that yet. Because they're like, why does she get to be in the movie? We want to be in it too. I don't know. If we're lucky enough to do a third one, I don't know what the story would be, you know. And look, I mean, for me, having my kids on a set with me or in the film in brief moments is selfishly just about having them around, you know. I don't want them to go and have an acting career at this point in their lives, and you know, maybe when they're older they can go do that, but if they pop up in things here and there, it's just because I miss them. Sure. We discussed it. We were just going through basically all our favourite cities in the world, and I said, let's just design the film around that. And this is top of my list. I love this country. If I didn't live in Australia, I could very easily live here, if you'll have me. Where would he go? I mean, the stunt they had last night here in Madrid, down what's the street called? Grandia. Yeah, we blocked off the whole street, which I think doesn't happen very often, and thousands of people line the sidewalks to watch, and there's a car chase that happened. Maybe that's a little hint at where we could go next. Mierda, joder. Can I say that? It'll be a whole bunch of swear words. Yeah. Tyler swears a bit in this film, so I think in Spanish he'd have to do the same thing.
So Tyler in Spanish might be more rough than
I think he's pretty rough in English too, isn't he? I think he would have to be consistent, is my point. And I should clarify, I don't get scoldings at home. My wife will be getting. I will get a scolding if I keep saying that. What's her tango? La camisa negra. That's about all I know, actually. It's probably the most Spanish I know as well. Probably that song. I don't even know any other Spanish songs. Shakira song. It's probably not really suitable for this film. Give me some suggestions. What do you got? Come on. Whatever he said. I think we'll stick with the one I sung. Tengo la camisa negra. What? Yeah, anyway. I'm ruining this interview with my terrible singing.
Suscríbete y entérate de todo.